How can you politely ask someone for their name when you've met them before but you don't recognise them or you can't remember their name? G'day and welcome to this week's episode of Ask Leah. This week's question comes from someone who works part-time on a reception desk. They work for an organisation where clients are hugely important, relationships are key, but because of the nature of the work, they're only seeing clients probably twice a year. And when they're coming in, this person needs to know their name and their details, but they can't remember them. So they do have to ask, and they don't want to offend or seem like they don't care and don't remember. So what to do in this situation? First off, I hard relate because I'm meeting thousands of people a year through the work that I do, and I don't remember everyone's name. So sometimes I have to ask this question too. What I have found is being polite and direct works best. Inject a bit of humour if you can, and don't feel the need to over apologise or make a big deal out of this. So, for example, if you are sitting at that front desk, if you have a name badge on, they might walk in and you might say, "Good morning. Now, I am at a disadvantage here because I've got a name badge on, so it's easy for you. Can you remind me of your name, please, and organisation?" So you might make light of it like that. Or you might say to them, "Good morning, how you going? Now, I meet so many people and I always do my best to remember names, but I'm going to be honest, yours has slipped my mind right now. Can you help me out here?" When we're honest, when we're really honest and human and direct, and when we use a bit of humour, you'll usually find people respond really well. You cannot hold all of the names in your head. On that though, absolutely do your best to try to remember names, use different hacks. That's a whole different episode on how you can improve your memory of these names. But don't be afraid to ask. Do it with a smile, do it with warmth, make a joke if that works for you, and experiment. Try different things. But what you'll usually find is if your tone, your warmth, and your confidence is up, the other person will not mind sharing their name with you. And it may even build that relationship rather than detract from it. If you have a communication, leadership, self-management question you would like answered, send it through and I'll do my best to answer it for you in a future episode. Cheers.